2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in game two. And after coming up short in game one, home court advantage right out the window. Oh, is the window here? It's out this window. We look at this game tonight. Is this game do or die for them, big fella?
Losing the first two at home would be an embarrassment. Dropping this game could effectively end their season, have us pulling out those big fishing poles, going fishing.
Yes, indeed. Very few teams, Ernie, have come back from losing their first two games at home. There has been some teams that have done it.
Those are very special units.
I was on those teams.
I know you
30 years ago.
I'm just saying it's
Stop bragging on yourself.
All right, it's hard to do it, Ernie. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we were looking for. Let's get to courtside because that's where they're going to play the game.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Utah Jazz, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We've got a capacity crowd inside Vivint Smart Home Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Look at Utah. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Harris, the guards. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. Mitchell wide open. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harris against Mitchell. Harris kicks to Murray. The 3-pointer, no good. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Barton against Ingles. Pass to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Back to Ingles. Over Millsap. And he nails the jumper. Ingles has got the opening field goal of the game for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw, good. Jokic. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rubio finds Favors. Mitchell outside. Over Millsap. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Murray up on top, covered by Rubio. Millsap looking it over. good on that one. And it's Utah the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Rubio against Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Rubio against Millsap. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Barton kicks to Millsap. Rubio against Murray. The pass to Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Inside, Millsap with the steal. Murray outside. Millsap dishes to Murray. Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Harris. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah trailing here. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harris. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Gobert to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Donovan Mitchell will beat you inside or out. If you want to do a job defensively, you've got to push him out of the paint.
Harris outside. To the inside. Jokic. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert. Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Over Harris. Favors. It's good on the putback.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
And I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Denver with the ball. Here's Murray. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Murray against Rubio. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Ingles. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Favors can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Engel. Kicks to Gobert. Rubio looking it over Murray. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Barton. 3-pointer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Barton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the pass to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert against Jokic. Here's Rubio. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
Utah shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Rubio after Gary Harris made that last 3-pointer. Murray against Rubio. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Rubio's got it all tied up now for Utah.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Murray against Rubio. Murray outside. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the basket by Ingles.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's Murray. Harris. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, their last outing was a rough one. Have to be careful of falling in love with that 3.
Right, exactly, Greg. When the shots from the perimeter are not falling, I think you've got to go take it inside. It's as simple as that. They never altered their game plan, and it resulted in a loss.
For Utah, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And I think for Derek Favors, it's a matter of continuing to improve your game, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
And Utah making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Beasley's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Morris kicks to Beasley. Morris against Rubio. Morris with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Millsap.
A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Utah. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in game 1. The coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside Favors. Outside Crowder. The shot off that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Morris looking over the floor. Martin passes to Jokic. Back to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Beasley against Mitchell. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tucson.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
And he sinks the second. Here's Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Beasley. Passes it to Jokic. Over Gobert. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Crowder finds Rubio. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Mitchell outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Nuggets trail. Morris outside. Pass to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Rubio, and again it's Utah.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Now, here is Morris. Millsap kicks to Barton. For 3, Beasley. Jazz leading by 4. Rubio dishes to Gobert. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Crowder from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Mitchell against Beasley. Mitchell outside. Excellent D there from Beasley. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love, like that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know, like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
They have smothered every opportunity, it feels like. The other team has got to be nervous on field goal attempts.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. Morris is out there with Beasley. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Cephalosha. Kicks to Exum. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for the Nuggets. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Mitchell against Beasley. Here's Jokic. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
And Gobert kicks to Cephalosha. Mitchell against Beasley. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Gobert trying to get open. That one wide left.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Crowder against Jang. And the rejection by Jang.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgui Dieng.
They now take the lead. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And the rejection by Dieng. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dieng. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Beasley against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Morris passes to Dieng. Floats one. Gobert with the block. In transition, here come the Jazz. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Udo's checked in for Gobert, and Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Malik Beasley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Boy, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And they pick up 2.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Exum finds Crowder. The pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sefolosha the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. And too long on the shot.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time. Now, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Exum kicks to Crowder. Back to Exum. Pass to Crowder. Now Mitchell. From 12 feet out. That one's not going to go. Murray with the defensive effort. Order outside. Rebound, Utah. The feed to Exum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
You know, the Australian Dante Exum, to me, Kev, has an enviable skill set. He's 6'6", and he has the potential to be special at the point guard.
Here's Dieng, and finished off by Dieng.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Sefolosha against Porter. And here is Sefolosha. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Jokic. Offline with his three.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Crowder, and it's sent back by Jokic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz trail by 4. Crowder, the pass to Udoh. Back to Crowder. He kicks to Sefolosha. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Crowder. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Shoots. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Sefolosha. Now, here's Exum, covered by Morris. Trying his luck deep. Exum's shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter finds Morris. Outside, Porter. Murray outside. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Jang. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Utah trailing here. Outside, Crowder. Mitchell kicks to Crowder. The pass to Mitchell. From about 19 feet, but he gets it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look for Utah. Favors comes in for Jay Crowder, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dante Exum. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Denver. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now, here is Morris. 6 points for him. Jokic, no good.
On a pretty good day for them so far, his shooting has been one of the tough spots.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, even with the slight build, Rubio's strong enough to finish through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Utah making a change here. Ingles is checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Barton is checked in.
So much that Rubio gives you. The last thing that has to come to me is the range shooting.
Denver leading by 3. It's Barton on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
For Denver, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Mitchell. Harden with the rebound.
You know, they're trying to battle back, but he's missing shots this period.
Morris outside. Murray outside. Back to Morris. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Shots good by Hernangomez.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Inside. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Rubio.
After a shaky start, boy, he's found the range. Good second quarter for him.
Morris finds Jokic. And here is Murray. Passes to Jokic, launches it, and he's good on the three ball. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Now Murray. Pass to Hernangomez. Ingles against Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ingles. It's deflected. It's Barton on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Barton passes to Morris. Jokic kicks to Murray. Now here's Barton. He's guarded by Udoh. Here's Jokic. That one good for 2. Jokic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 14. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Rubio. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Morris. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. Murray outside. Back to Barton. Here's the 3. Pulls in another board. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the foul on Will Barton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Guys, that's number 2 on him. And they do not need him to sit right away. But one more foul before the half, and he'll be headed to the bench.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Rubio. He's got 9. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Morris. less 5 on the clock. Ingles. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Mitchell left side. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rubio against Morris. And there's the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up. For Denver, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
The 17-footer. Here's Favors, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Well, that's outstanding execution, Greg. You always want to get the last shot of the quarter, which is precisely what they did there.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. And when we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. For the Nuggets, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks, obviously a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling the paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
More efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The streets and buildings of Salt Lake City lit up gorgeously as we welcome you back to the action here in Utah. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
Jazz trail by 8. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The offensive rebound. And again, Derek Favors. Favors has got the first basket of the second half here for Utah.
And this is where Favors is at his absolute best. Close to the rim, he can make any move he chooses.
Jokic, no good. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Favors passes to Mitchell. Ingles against Barton. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets leading by 6. It's Barton with the drive. Kicks it to Harris. Pass to Millsap. Barton outside. Murray for 3. No good on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Rubio. The second effort. And it's Favors laying it in. Favors got 9 points.
Boy, look at how hard he pursues the basketball. Gets out of his area. Terrific work on the offensive glass.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Tipped away. And it's Rubio penetrating. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Jazz have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. And that one falls for Rubio. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray kicks to Harris. Millsap passes to Murray. Denver the rebound. Barton. It's tipped.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big-time defensive play.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless with their first 5 attempts.
And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Murray outside. He kicks it to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Derek Favors has absolutely a massive frame. Someone who can draw fouls due to his sheer size.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First free throw is good. And so Favors nails both of them. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Harris finds Millsap. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
He was all alone on that one. 17 points for Donovan Mitchell.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch, or he's going to make you look silly.
Jokic passes to Barton. And shot on the way. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Ingles against Barton. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Rubio. Here's Ingles. 6 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Favors. Knocked loose. Millsap with the steal. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, see, now, Mitchell is a quick-footed guard, and he's going to get defenders in compromising situations.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A different look for Utah. Crowder, he's checked in for Favors. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Joe Ingles. And then for Denver, Zhang comes in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Barton. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Harris outside. Rubio against Murray. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Count that one. Rubio's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, that's tough finish right there. I mean, that's very good defense, just better offense by Rubio.
Murray kicks to Porter. Over Sefolosha. Porter, no luck.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Mitchell with it. He's got 19. Back to Rubio. Sefolosha against Porter. Pulls up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Cephalosha's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray from the arc. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Utah. Against Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Murray dishes to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, it's interesting. After such a sound defensive first half, they've really struggled here in the second.
Denver calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Jazz making a change here. Exum's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 7. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Korver. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Jazz leading by 4. The pass to Gobert. Over Dieng. It's the front of the rim and out.
You know, he's working on his inside game, but clearly there's still a little more work to do.
It's blocked. Here is Korver. Down low. Here's Sefolosha. In with a nice touch off the glass. Sefolosha's got 8 points.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime. It has brought that percentage up.
Now here is Harris. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Crowder gets to Korver. That's to Sefolosha. Now Korver. Jay defending. To Gobert. Passes it to Exum. And the rejection by Dieng. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. A nice shot by Exum.
There's very little the defense can do to stop that. Dante Exum improving at hitting tough contested shots.
Murray surveying the D. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's made obvious improvements since the half, really getting into an offensive groove.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Pass to Sefolosha. Gobert with it, guarded by Porter. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. There's the pass to Millsap. Out to Harris. Beasley against Sefolosha. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Harris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The kick out to Crowder. To Exum. This is to Gobert. On the wing, Sefolosha. Over Beasley. Sefolosha misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball over Denver. Harris outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low, Sefolosha. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Sefolosha's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Easily the pass to Murray. No good on the 3. Utah leading by 6. Sefolosha finds Exum. Here's Gobert. He's covered by Murray. That's a 2 from Crowder, and Utah again with the bucket.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Top of the key, Harris. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Exum. And that one hits back iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, right? Making it really hard on the shooter space at all.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray kicks to Beasley, and that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That's his first foul. Udo's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. The Nuggets also changing it up. Ernie Gomez comes in for Gorgui Dieng. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Millsap has the open look. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Millsap's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I tell you, Millsap's one of those players. He just seems to get better every day he's been in this league. And more than anywhere else, I think that shows in his ability to score from beyond.
Now here's Crowder. From downtown. It's hauled in by Harris. Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Now, just a 5-point Utah lead.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Now, here's Udo. He's got some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Beasley against Crowder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Morris. He's got 8. And the pass to Jokic. Over Udo. No good in tight defense there. Bobbled that shot. And will count. No good on that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz out in front. They lead by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Nuggets trail by 5. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Beasley is out there with Morris. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. Now, here is Morris. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Beasley. The Nuggets keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls. Ricky Rubio checked in for Utah. So he gets them both. Utah leading by 3. Kicks to Udo. Mitchell outside. Back to Udo. the wing, Mitchell. Udoh trying to free himself up. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist for Udoh. And that's 21 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Hernangomez. All alone. And the shot falls short this time. Utah is shooting for the game at 42%. On the wing, Ingle. Martin defending. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Wide open shot is on the money. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
You see Donovan Mitchell finding his rhythm. You're in for a long night. He is effortless offensively.
Morris finds Bartman. Converts on the jumper for the easy two. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Well, that's an example of two teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Beasley against Mitchell. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Beasley.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Ingles. Mitchell left side. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Favors. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And Kevin, I think as long as Derek Favors is in rhythm, you've got to get him the basketball. This is such a talented offensive player.
Passes it to Beasley. Pass to Jokic. Morris outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Down low, here's Mitchell. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Making a change here. Porter's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He got into him pretty hard. He said, we are being way too soft in there. We need some toughness, and I need some defense. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Beasley drops both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter against Favors. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Favors. It's stolen by Morris.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Now, here is Morris. To the middle, here's Porter, and the basket is good.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
Rubio against Morris. Rubio, the pass to Udoh. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. On defense, Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. From deep. Utah gets it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Ingles, that's for 2.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Morris against Rubio. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. And Morris comes over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Udoh, and Udoh with the stuff.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
That shot wide open. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Favors. Now the pass to Udoh. Kicks it to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 28.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that 3 off in time.
Rubio against Morris. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Porter. Morris right side. Pass to Jokic. Barton finds Jokic. With the teardrop and the rejection by Udoh. Ingles against Barton. Pass to Rubio. Releases. Denver grabs the miss.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Morris against Rubio. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and it falls over the rim and in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give them. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Now, here's Ingles. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. They double him with Barton. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Utah now. Favors dishes to Rubio. The Jazz working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Jokic kicks to Beasley. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Rubio. Down low, here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 16 here in the second half.
Boy, after an up and down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Now here's Favors. Mitchell passes to Ingles. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. It's Barton on the wing. Ingles covering. Barton finds Morris. To the paint. Here's Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Ingles. Mitchell outside. Back to Ingles. Udo trying to free himself up. Mitchell against Beasley. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here's Mitchell. 13 feet away. And that one is good. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, Terrific break right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
Jazz trail by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Back to Murray. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Ingles. Knocks it loose. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Ingles passes to Rubio. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Denver has possession. To the paint. Yes!
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Game clock separated by 5. Here's Mitchell. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And now they tried to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this is what they're left with, needing a fast bucket, then a foul.
Well, it's desperation time, and you don't have a ton of time to play around with. They know it. Got to get to work.
Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
From deep Ingles. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
At the line for the Nuggets, Will Barton.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. The three from Sefolosha misses. So the Nuggets win it, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. It looked like the game was getting away from you. So how big is it that you were able to come back?
We got to do a better job of executing down the stretch. As simple as that. We're just glad we got this win. We just can't let these things happen in the future.
I know you're going to keep working on it. Thanks again, Paul. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later. should hop up in the Rari. This is eating calamari. I'm a playboy, say what's up to Cardi. Yeah, and my diamond shining, and you know it's Cardi.
Still tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos.